White flag raised and they're off and running in the BHP Insurance Irish Champion Hurdle, and Captain CB, as predicted, will go off to make this a good through-line test as he bows along in the lead in the hands of Mark Walsh, showing the way to Hurricane Fly, who sits in second place, and followed by our Connor, who's third, and Jeski is the one who's dropped in the back marker of the quartet. So out over the first flight and up in front of the stands they come in the BHP Insurance Irish Champion Hurdle, and it's Captain CB who's striding along 6-7 lengths in front for Mark Walsh, being followed by the champion Hurricane Fly, bidding to win this race for the fourth year in succession, and ridden by Ruby Walsh, is about 3 to 4 in front of our Connor, the Triumph Hurdle winner. Danny Mullins on board, and Jeski and Tony McCoy dropped in the back marker of the quartet. On they go now to the flight of 8 in the stands. Captain CB leading by 5 to 6 lengths to Hurricane Fly in second. In third place, our Connor, and a couple of lengths to Jeski as the quartet make their way now towards flight number 3, continuing away from the stands. Captain CB the leader, Hurricane Fly being followed by our Connor and Jeski over number 3, and beginning now to make the good run into the back straight. They have a long run before they reach number 4, which will bring them towards the halfway stage. But as they swing past the 10 furlong point and into the back straight, Captain CB bowling along in front, just over 4 in front of Hurricane Fly, who's followed by our Connor, and the back marker of the quartet remains Jeski. So they're facing now down the back straight to approach number 4 in single file, with Captain CB showing the way to Hurricane Fly, tracked by our Connor, and Jeski still restrained by Tony McCoy at the back of the forerunner field. They're coming on now towards the 4th, and it's Captain CB from Hurricane Fly, our Connor, and a break of 3 to 4 lengths then to Jeski as they're out over that flight and make their way now past the halfway point on towards number 5, Captain CB. 4 to 5 lengths in front of Hurricane Fly, 3 to our Connor, and a further 4 then to Jeski as the quartet race now to flight right across from the stands. And it's Captain CB still out 5 in front, Hurricane Fly tracked by our Connor, and another couple of lengths to Jeski as they clear that flight and race now down towards the last flight on the far side, and this will be 3 from the finish. In front, Captain CB, out 5 in front, Hurricane Fly tracked by our Connor and Jeski, the back marker of the 4, as they go now to jump this straight from the finish. Captain CB over, 5 lengths clear of Hurricane Fly. Our Connor and Jeski getting closer now in behind the hot pot Hurricane Fly as they make the turn to exit the back straight, and a long run to 2 out, and Captain CB 4 in front. Hurricane Fly is tracked by our Connor and Jeski getting closer. They're swinging now to race across towards the second last, and in front Captain CB still 4 in front. Hurricane Fly, our Connor, Jeski, they're beginning to close now as they come towards the second last. Captain CB the leader, over in front of Hurricane Fly, our Connor and Jeski as they race now for the home turn, and Captain CB will lead the main trio in, being followed by Hurricane Fly, our Connor and Jeski both making their moves now up on the outside, and there's 4 in the line as they race for the final flight in the BHP Insurance Irish Champion Hurdle. In the centre, Hurricane Fly, our Connor is coming there in the centre, Jeski is ridden on the outside, coming down to the final flight. Hurricane Fly, our Connor put in its tremendous jump on the near side. They're racing inside the last 150 yards. Our Connor, Hurricane Fly is hard ridden on the inside. He's coming back. He's battled like a demon to win it for the 4th time. And Hurricane Fly wins grade number 119. What a horse. Beats off our Connor, who ran a cracking race, followed in by the other pair. What a race. Hurricane Fly beating our Connor.
Well, that was truly something. He's fantastic, and Ruby, a broad smile on Ruby's face. It was a really good finish because he was put to the test there, Hurricane Fly. Just have a look as they swept past the pacemaker, Captain CB, but Connor was much sharper than that previous run at Leopardstown. And Jeski looking pretty exposed. Forget Jeski, just look at the front 2 here. And it was a real battle. Connor probably jumped the last better than the favourite, just landed a bit in a heap, Hurricane Fly, but look at the way he picks up. He is a true and fantastic champion. His 4th Irish Champion Hurdle. His 8th win from 8 runs at Leopardstown. He's going to go to Cheltenham with a great chance of winning another Champion Hurdle there. Fantastic performance, and Ruby still smiling.